Good evening, everyone. So in this demo, I show how insecure direct object reference or IDOR vulnerabilities work by simply modifying URL parameters. We'll attempt to access another user's data by changing an ID value in the URL and explain the ways this process if proper authorization checks are missing. So sabi dito, on your system or other mutual, look for the URL parameters such as localhost, user profile, PHP ID, user request file. So, on your own system. So, nag-create ako dito ng simple system which is the login page, login logic, and the user profile page. So, let's start this. So, first of all, punta muna tayo sa burp suite natin. Then, burp suite. Ito. Okay. So, dito sa burp suite natin, gusto muna natin to. Dito sa burp suite natin, open natin yung browser natin. Okay, okay, okay. So, habang nag-open, so, nandito na siya sa browser. Ngayon, i-open natin yung ginawa nating system sa localhost natin. Then, I called it burp login. So, dito, meron tayong login page. Now, is, balik tayo dito. Okay, so, naka-intercept is off. So, ngayon, ilagin natin si, okay, so meron akong dalawang users. Saan ka na? So, meron akong dalawang users dito, which is sa group test natin, meron tayong dalawang users na si admin tsaka si Ronnie. So, meron din siyang tag-isang ID, which is yung ID number 1, then ID number 2. ID number 1 si admin, ID number 2 si Ronnie. Ngayon, punta tayo sa may login page, then ilagin natin si admin. So, admin, then yung password, admin 123. So, admin 123. Then, click natin yung login. So, as you can see dito sa my user profile natin is meron tayong full name, admin, and then meron din tayong username which is admin. Okay, so as you can see dito, may user profile tayo dito na yung ID is equals to 1. Now, punta tayo ngayon dito sa my version natin, then i-on natin to. Okay, now when we refresh this one, if yung mapapansin nyo, nag-highlight si Websot kasi may request tayo na nandito na. So, yung request naman natin dito, as you can see, meron tayong get request dito na meron tayong user profile na PHP ID is equals to 1. Ngayon, si 1, ang may ID kay 1 is si admin, which is ito. And then, siya rin yung nakalagin dito. Ngayon, if I will change that ID to 2 and then forward it. Okay, so after forwarding it and then kung mababalik tayo dito, naging Rooney Ligaspi na siya kasi even though 1 pa rin yung nandito sa URL, Rooney Ligaspi na siya kasi sa burp suite, ginawa natin siyang 2 which is in-access niya yung user na may ID na 2. Hopefully nakukuha nyo. So dito, Ronnie Ligaspi na siya. So, if palitan natin to ng 2 is walang mangyayari kasi si Ronnie Ligaspi is user ID number 2. So, hindi siya naglo-loading dito kasi naka-on yung interception natin or intercept natin. So, yun, Ronnie Ligaspi. Now, if palitan natin tong ID ng 1 which is si admin, enter natin magiging admin siya dito. Okay, so that's it. Hopefully, nagigets nyo. Hindi ko siya ma-explain masyado pero hopefully nagigets nyo. So in this demonstration, I access the URL like http localhost user profile. Then yung may ID na 1, I change it to 2. Okay. Kaya naging Ronnie Ligaspi siya dito. Ngayon, which loads a user profile based on the ID parameters. By changing the ID value to 2 in the URL, I was able to view another user's profile without logging into their account. This clearly shows that the system is not verifying whether I have the permission to access that data, exposing private information just by altering the URL. Okay, so IDOR is a serious issue where attackers can access data or perform actions belonging to other users simply by modifying identities like user IDs, file names, or case URLs. This can lead to data leaks, identity theft, or unauthorized account access, especially when sensitive records like transactions, personal profiles, or confidential files are involved. To prevent IDOR attacks, the application should always verify whether the current user is authorized to access or modify the requests or requested resource. Even if a valid ID is provided, the server must check the user's session or role before processing the request. Implementing these access control checks helps ensures the users can only view or modify their own data. So that's it. Thank you very much.